So I've noticed an interesting phenomenon online. Everybody keeps saying, let's go Brandon. And I said, what the hell is going on? And it has been traced back to a clip which has recently come across my radar, which may be one of the funniest things I've ever seen. An NBC reporter trying to cover up the fact that a crowd of people at a sporting event are shouting F Joe Biden by saying, look at them, shouting, let's go Brandon. I swear this is real. You can judge it for yourself. Let's take a listen.
Thank you to all of our partners. Oh my God, it's just such an unbelievable moment.
Brandon, you also told me, as you can hear the chants from the crowd, let's go Brandon. Brandon, you told me you were gonna kind of hang back those first two stages and just watch and learn. What did you learn that helped you there in those closing laps?
Oh my God, it was learning how each line didn't stay to one. Everything shifted top to bottom so much.
All right, look, it's clear as day what the crowd is shouting here. I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. I do kind of feel for her in that situation. I don't really know what you do. I mean, I think it's like, that's like network TV, so they have standards, so they're like, do they cut away? And so she's like, let's go back. I don't know. Where did that even come from? Like, how do you even possibly try and spin that?
This dude's name was Brandon.
I believe his name is Brandon. By the way, I know nothing about NASCAR whatsoever, so, cards on the table there. I have no idea even who this guy is.
I mean, I'm gonna say it's possible that she actually thought they were saying that. Because,
you think so?
Well, if you think about it, you're standing there, you got your earpiece in.
True.
It's very loud. It's very hard to hear. You're trying to hear back like at, New York or wherever they're based, and then you're talking to this dude and you hear something in the background. I'm gonna stand up for her and say maybe she actually thought that, but that doesn't make it any less hilarious.
No, I mean, that is so funny. And so now it has become a sensation on media. I see it in our comment section. I see it in everybody's comment section. Brandon. Let's go Brandon. I was like, what is going on with this? I was like, who is Brandon? What's happening? Eventually after I saw the video, I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. As you said, look, maybe she did actually believe it. Maybe she was panicking. She was like, I have to do something. You could say it's enough like Brandon. But yes, Krystal, this is the origin of the Let's Go Brandon meme, which I gotta say, in terms of sticking power for memes, I think this one's gonna be around for a while.
It's a solid one.
This is a solid thing.
Let me attempt to make a serious point here,
okay.
Which is, remember at the beginning of the Biden presidency, he was hard to demonize. Like, there wasn't energy around hating him.
Yep.
At CPAC, the speeches weren't really about him. Even Trump.
Right, in February, that's right.
Yeah, even Trump didn't talk about him that much. Fox News, they still prefer to, they'll drag up AOC and act like she and Bernie are really running the show or something like that.
Kamala too.
But, there's definitely starting to be more organic actual hatred towards Joe Biden. Not just sort of like, oh, he's doddering old man and he's irrelevant and we're afraid of these other things, but actual hatred and venom directed at him, which, look, it's predictable and the partisan media machine is very good at generating those kinds of feelings. But I also think it's a bad sign for him because we covered some of the poll numbers where he used to be really firmly above water on things like, do you trust him? Do you like him? Is he looking out for people like you? And now he's underwater in those same character traits. And that was really the thing that he had going for him, is he was kind of inoffensive, hard to demonize, kind of likable. You kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt. And I think that he's lost a lot of that.
No, I think that's right. And it's interesting, to that point, I asked our producer James, I was like, where does this come from? And apparently it's an organic thing kind of at SEC games and more. It would make sense. My own hometown in the SEC. So I completely understand what's going on there. But you are entering that once you start to get that revulsion of a figure, that's a problem because Biden is not Barack Obama. People really loved Barack Obama. So he was both hated and he was loved.
Yeah.
People feel fine about Joe Biden, and now people are beginning to hate Joe Biden. I'm not saying it's in the same category as Obama and even Trump, but, and you point this out all the time, I would much rather be those two gentlemen because you have people who would actually come out and vote for you crawl over broken glass. There's not a lot of Biden people like that out there, but there's beginning to become some sort of constituency which is against Biden himself, or maybe just the National Democratic brand. And you put that together, that's an electoral problem that they're gonna
Yeah, you don't want to be in a situation where your detractors really super hate you.
your guts, right?
And your supporters are sort of like, he's okay. And I kind of think that's the territory that Biden's getting into.
I think that's
these
right.
days.
So let's go, Brandon.
Let's go,
All right.
Brandon. We'll have
you
more
guys
for you guys later. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching.
That's right. Just as a reminder, you can become a premium subscriber today. Watch the full show completely uncut, our reactions to each other's monologues. You get to listen to it. You get to ask us questions, all that good stuff. Link is right there in the description or at breakingpoints.com.
Best of all, great way to say screw you to the mainstream media.